Jurassic Park 4 will be coming into theaters June 2014, and they've announced there will be a new dinosaur, but it's a secret. Also, the dinosaurs will not have feathers, despite paleontological findings that dinosaurs did have fluffy feathers. Now, why could that be, Tim?
So paleontologists are upset, right?
I don't know how they feel, what their emotions are, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, annoyed. Annoyed that the dinosaurs will not have feathers.
Yeah.
But this franchise was established before we had that fact.
Yes, but now that we have the fact, shouldn't we roll with it? Or, see, I feel like they're going to give themselves an out. They're going to be like, oh, well, you know, we used frogs to help us make the dinosaurs be reborn, and frogs don't have feathers, so, you know, genomes.
I hope that they don't address it at all, which is just a big fuck you to paleontologists out there. We made dinosaurs our way, and we're not changing for nobody. Not facts, not science, not fossils.
I like the facts, but also, could it be that fluffy, feathery dinosaurs might not be as intimidating? I mean, they've changed dinosaurs before because we know Velociraptors were like a small dog, and they were shown as being about the size of a, like a small horse in the movie? And
frightening, terrifying. If you have a little feathered dinosaur turkey chasing me around, no one's gonna, you know, hide and be quiet for that. They're just gonna punt it.
They could adopt them as pets and have a petting zoo, and it could be a whole new angle.
Is that what Jurassic Park 4 is about?
No.
No.
Well, they have taken several liberties. We know the Dilophosaurs. There's no evidence they had those flaps on their head or shot venom out of their mouths, but
both
it was
awesome
cool.
things in
And
movies.
That was a great movie death to Newman Nedry.
And one of the reasons that they're speculating that they're not going to use feathers is because feathers have been problematic to render in CGI.
Oh.
But then they go on to say, well, in Up, they had that feathered bird running around.
Well, is Pixar making Jurassic Park 4?
No. And they also say The Legend of the Guardians did a great job with feathers.
Is DreamWorks making? Well, maybe, because Steven Spielberg, and he's the executive producer.
DreamWorks, yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
All right, maybe that's a problematic
But
argument.
regardless, we're not making a bird movie. We're making a dinosaur movie.
Why not? Yeah, good point, good point. I don't know, I feel like that's just an easy excuse, like, because, you know, feathers aren't scary, so they can just say, oh, we just can't make feathers. But you could probably make feathers if you wanted, if you put your mind to it.
What percentage of people in America do you think have all the facts that dinosaurs probably had feathers?
What percentage of people in America would know after seeing Jurassic Park 4? Huh? Knowledge. Let's say they did roll with this new paleontological evidence, and they did put feathers in the film. Would it hurt the film?
You'd have to explain to audience goers, non-paleontologists,
we made the dinosaurs
why
better
all the dinosaurs
with
have
new
feathers.
kinds of gene splicing, and it turns out they're more accurate now to how dinosaurs really were. There goes a turkey, I mean Velociraptor.
This is not a big budget episode of Bill Nye. This is an action movie.
I would like a big budget episode of Bill Nye.
You know, I would too, come to think of it.
Yeah.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.